Are you tired of waking up 2, 3, even 4 times a night just to use the bathroom? If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And no, it's not always diabetes. For millions of adults over 50, this nightly disruption, known medically as nocturia, may actually be eased through something as simple as fruit. Yes, today I'll walk you through 4 powerful fruits backed by scientific research that naturally support your blood sugar balance, kidney function, and urinary rhythm, so you can finally sleep through the night again. As a physician with over 30 years of clinical research experience, I've seen firsthand how these strategies can change lives. So grab a pen, stay with me until the end, and be sure to leave a comment if you've tried any of these. Let's get started. Fruit number 1, berries. When it comes to nighttime urination, also called nocturia, few people realize how much their daily fruit choices can either improve or worsen this frustrating issue. But if there's one group of fruits that consistently helps reduce those middle-of-the-night wake-ups, it's berries. I'm referring to blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries, 3 small fruits that provide big benefits for blood sugar balance, kidney health, and inflammation control. And yes, their effects are backed by science. Why berries help reduce nighttime urination? As people age, insulin sensitivity tends to decline, and the kidneys become less efficient at filtering waste. This can lead to blood sugar fluctuations that stress the kidneys and increase urine production, especially at night. Berries help break this cycle in several ways. Low glycemic impact. Unlike high-sugar fruits like pineapples or mangoes, berries release sugar slowly into the bloodstream. This helps stabilize glucose levels and prevent sharp spikes that can strain the kidneys. Antioxidant content. Berries contain high levels of anthocyanins and polyphenol, which help reduce inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which can damage kidney tissue over time. Fiber for blood sugar control. Just half a cup of raspberries provides about 4 grams of fiber, which slows digestion and helps keep glucose levels more stable. Helen, a 68-year-old retired librarian, came to my clinic feeling exhausted. She told me she was waking up 4 times a night to use the bathroom and hadn't slept through the night in years. We reviewed her diet and discovered that her go-to evening snack was a granola bar and apple juice. I suggested swapping that for a small bowl of berries with a spoonful of Greek yogurt and chia seeds. Within 2 weeks, Helen reported waking only once per night. After 1 month, she was sleeping through the night again, a result she hadn't experienced in over a decade. How to add berries to your daily routine. Portion control matters. Stick to a serving size of about half to 3/4 of a cup. This provides plenty of nutrients without adding too much natural sugar. Pair berries with a protein or healthy fat. Chia seeds, Greek yogurt, and unsweetened almond butter are excellent choices. This combination helps slow digestion and keep your energy levels balanced. Timing is key. Berries are best enjoyed in the morning or early evening. Avoid large portions right before bed unless they are part of a balanced snack. Try this simple berry bowl. Half a cup of blueberries, 1 tablespoon of chia seeds, 1/3 cup of plain Greek yogurt, a dash of cinnamon, optional. This combination supports blood sugar control, provides natural antioxidants, and keeps you feeling full without causing a glucose spike. Berries are among the best fruits you can eat to improve sleep, support kidney function, and reduce the frequency of nighttime bathroom visits. Their powerful antioxidants, low glycemic load, and fiber content make them a smart choice for anyone over 60, especially those dealing with prediabetes or nocturia. As Helen's case shows, a simple change in your evening routine can result in significant improvements in sleep quality and overall well-being. Sometimes, the most powerful remedies are not in a pill bottle, but right there in your fridge. Fruit number 2, apples. Among everyday fruits, apples might seem ordinary, but for those experiencing frequent nighttime urination or blood sugar instability, this classic fruit offers extraordinary support. Rich in soluble fiber, antioxidants, and hydration, apples quietly work behind the scenes to help stabilize metabolism and reduce pressure on the kidneys, making them a great ally for better sleep and senior wellness. The core benefit of apples comes from their high content of pectin, a type of soluble fiber that slows down glucose absorption. This helps keep blood sugar steady throughout the day and into the night. When blood sugar spikes are controlled, the kidneys are under less stress, and urine production is reduced during sleep. In addition, apples offer a slow and sustained energy release. Unlike processed snacks or high glycemic fruits, they don't cause sudden insulin surges that lead to overactive bladder symptoms. Their moderate sweetness satisfies sugar cravings without pushing glucose levels too high. Apples are also packed with natural antioxidants like quercetin and polyphenol. These compounds help protect kidney tissue from oxidative stress, an issue that worsens with age and diabetes. Jerome, a 72-year-old retired teacher from Arizona, had been waking up 3 to 5 times each night to urinate. His doctor ruled out infection and diabetes, but the symptoms remained. He felt groggy every morning and had started avoiding evening social activities. We examined his dietary habits and noticed he was consuming crackers and soda after dinner, foods known to spike blood sugar. I encouraged him to switch to a more stable snack, half an apple paired with a handful of almonds or a slice of cheese. The results were almost immediate. Within 1 week, Jerome reported waking only once during the night. By week 3, he said he was finally sleeping straight through for the first time in over a year. Best ways to enjoy apples for blood sugar and kidney support. Why not keep the skin on? Apple skin is loaded with additional fiber and antioxidants. Eating the whole apple helps maximize its benefits for digestion and glucose control. 2. Pair with protein or healthy fat. Combining apples with almonds, walnuts, or cheese slows the release of sugars even further. This makes it a perfect late afternoon or post-dinner snack. 3. Try a warm apple cinnamon snack. Warming apples with a bit of cinnamon creates a comforting, low-glycemic treat that supports blood sugar and kidney health before bedtime. Warm cinnamon apple recipe. This simple recipe works well as an evening dessert without disrupting sleep. Ingredients: 1 medium apple sliced, 1 teaspoon water, 1 pinch ground cinnamon. Optional: 1 teaspoon chopped walnuts. Instructions: place sliced apples in a microwave-safe bowl. Add a teaspoon of water and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Microwave for 1 to 2 minutes until soft. Stir and top with a few walnuts if desired. This warm snack provides fiber, gentle sweetness, and compounds that support blood sugar regulation, all without causing nighttime disruption. Fruit number 3. Cherries. When it comes to nighttime urination, few people think of cherries as a solution. Yet these small, deep red fruits offer powerful support for kidney health, fluid balance, and restful sleep. Thanks to their rich concentration of anthocyanins, potassium, and melatonin-like compounds, cherries are uniquely equipped to ease the strain on aging kidneys and help the body maintain equilibrium during the night. Cherries, especially tart varieties, contain anthocyanins, which are plant-based antioxidants known for their anti-inflammatory and vascular protective effects. These compounds help reduce oxidative stress in the kidneys and bladder, one of the root causes of nocturia in older adults. Research published in the Journal of Medicinal Food has shown that anthocyanins may also reduce markers of inflammation associated with kidney damage, particularly in diabetic patients. By preserving kidney tissue and regulating blood vessel tone, cherries assist in preventing unnecessary urine production during the night. In addition, cherries are naturally rich in potassium, a key mineral that balances sodium levels and supports kidney function. Proper potassium intake helps reduce water retention, which may contribute to nighttime bathroom trips. However, unlike synthetic supplements, cherries deliver potassium in a gentle, food-based form that is less likely to cause imbalance. Perhaps most surprisingly, cherries also support sleep quality. Studies have shown that tart cherries can increase the body's natural melatonin levels, helping regulate the sleep-wake cycle. This effect is especially helpful for older adults who often experience reduced melatonin production with age. Margaret, a 65-year-old yoga instructor from Colorado, had been waking up 3 times a night for years. She tried hydration strategies, cut out caffeine, and even adjusted her evening routine, yet nothing helped. She was tired, foggy, and increasingly frustrated. A friend recommended she try eating cherries in the evening, and after doing a bit of research, she started incorporating a small bowl of tart cherries in her nightly routine. She also blended a smoothie with almond milk and a teaspoon of flax seeds a few nights per week. Within just 10 days, Margaret noticed she was waking only once during the night. By the third week, she reported sleeping through the night at least 4 times a week, a significant improvement from her previous pattern. She even shared her results with her primary care doctor, who encouraged her to continue. How to use cherries for nighttime urination and kidney health. 1. Eat the whole fruit. Always opt for whole cherries, fresh or frozen. They retain all the fiber, antioxidants, and minerals. Fiber also slows sugar absorption and supports gut health, which in turn benefits overall metabolism. 2. Avoid commercial cherry juices. While cherry juice may seem convenient, many store-bought options are high in added sugar or lack fiber. These can spike blood sugar levels and actually worsen nighttime urination. If you do use juice, choose 100% tart cherry juice with no additives and use it in small amounts only. 3. Try this cherry almond smoothie. Ingredients: 1 cup frozen tart cherries, 1 cup unsweetened almond milk, 1 tablespoon ground flaxseed. Optional: 1 to 2 ice cubes. Instructions: blend all ingredients together for 30 to 45 seconds until smooth. This smoothie delivers anti-inflammatory benefits, potassium, and omega-3s, all in one kidney-supportive bedtime snack. For best results, enjoy cherries or the cherry smoothie about 1 hour before bedtime. This gives your body time to absorb the nutrients and begin the repair processes needed for deeper rest and less frequent urination. Fruit number 4. Pears. When dealing with nighttime urination, especially as we age, many people look for complicated solutions, often overlooking one of nature's most gentle remedies, the humble pear. But behind its soft sweetness lies a powerful combination of soluble fiber, hydration, and digestive support that can help regulate kidney function and reduce the need for frequent nighttime bathroom visits. Pears are particularly rich in soluble fiber, especially a form called pectin. Pectin acts like a gel inside the digestive system, slowing down the absorption of sugars and toxins and helping to stabilize blood sugar levels. This is critical for anyone dealing with nocturia, as blood sugar fluctuations, particularly spikes before bed, can stimulate urine production. Soluble fiber also supports gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, which in turn improves nutrient absorption and reduces inflammation that can affect the bladder and kidneys. But pears offer more than fiber. They are about 84% water, making them an excellent hydrating fruit. Unlike drinking plain water, which may overload your bladder, eating a water-rich fruit like a pear delivers hydration more gradually, allowing your kidneys to process fluids more efficiently. This steady hydration supports a healthy filtration system, giving your bladder a break from those urgent nighttime signals. Tom, a 75-year-old retired firefighter from Arizona, struggled with waking up to urinate at least twice a night. His doctor ruled out diabetes and prostate issues, yet the problem persisted. Tom had tried cutting water after 6 p.m. and even used herbal teas, but nothing helped long-term. Then, during a routine appointment, a nutritionist suggested he try eating a ripe pear with the skin around dinner time 5 days a week. Within 3 weeks, Tom noticed a change. He was waking up only once a night, and on some nights, not at all. When asked what he changed, he said, "I didn't think it would do much, but those pears must be magic." It's the first thing that actually made a difference. How to use pears effectively. 1. Always eat with the skin on. The skin contains more than half the fiber and valuable antioxidants like quercetin, which supports bladder and kidney health. 2. Timing matters. Try eating a pear with your evening meal, ideally 2 to 3 hours before bed. This allows time for digestion and hydration without overwhelming your bladder at bedtime. 3. Portion guidance. 1 medium pear per day is ideal. Overeating fruit, even healthy ones, can raise blood sugar, so balance is key. If you're diabetic or pre-diabetic, pair the pear with a protein or healthy fat, such as a few walnuts or a slice of cheese. This simple recipe brings out the natural sweetness of pears while keeping sugar in check, and it adds the benefit of cinnamon, known to help regulate blood glucose levels. Ingredients: 2 ripe pears, peeled and halved. 1 cup water. 1 cinnamon stick. 1 teaspoon lemon juice. Place pears, water, cinnamon, and lemon juice in a small pot. Bring to a simmer and cook uncovered for 15 to 20 minutes until the pears are soft. Serve warm or chilled. This comforting dish offers a gentle way to end your evening and support your bladder health naturally. Pears also act as a mild natural laxative, especially useful for seniors with slow digestion. A healthy gut equals less pressure on the bladder and fewer false alarms during the night. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've uncovered. We began with berries, a powerhouse of antioxidants and fiber. They help regulate blood sugar, reduce oxidative stress, and support healthy kidneys. Then came apples, rich in pectin and flavonoids, calming your digestive system while supporting steady glucose levels, especially when paired with proteins like almonds or cheese. Next, cherries offered a sweet solution packed with anthocyanins and potassium, working quietly behind the scenes to ease inflammation, balance fluids, and improve overnight bladder function. Finally, we explored pears, often underestimated, but deeply effective thanks to their soluble fiber and hydrating qualities. They nourish your gut and kidneys in a gentle, lasting way. Together, these 4 fruits offer something more than just nutrients. They bring back peace of mind. When your nights are uninterrupted, your days feel brighter, more energetic, and hopeful. If you've been waking up tired, frustrated, or unsure how to manage your nighttime bathroom trips, start simple. Add one of these fruits to your evening routine this week. Observe, adjust, give your body time to respond. And remember, this isn't about quick fixes. It's about steady, science-backed nourishment, choices that add up day after day. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Have you tried any of these fruits? What's helped you the most at night? Drop a comment below. We read everyone. Hit the subscribe button to join our growing health community. And please share this video with a loved one who's struggling with sleep or nighttime urination. Because better nights lead to better days, and it all starts with one small choice.